You don't have to explain. The devils told me endlessly while they were holding me. Plus, they were boasting about it too. I just can't believe that angels and devils actually exist, and the fact that Shin's a god. Nothing makes any sense. But after everything I've seen, I guess I have no choice but to believe all of it.
Eri, I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
It's fine. After all, you did come and save me. But I'd really prefer if this was the only time.
Unfortunately, Miss Eri, as God's friend, you have been targeted by devils. If you return to the human world, you will be in danger of another attack. So we shall bring you to Celestia under our protection.
What? I don't know how to respond to that. Am I gonna be spirited away just like Shin?
I am relieved that all three of you have returned safely.
Sister?
I guess we can't hide it.
Of course. Are you prepared?
Yes, sister.
You are a cynosure of readiness, Jupiter. However, you and Shin must be placed in solitary confinement for violating my order. And you, Ariel. We will be restricting your activity for the time being. It might not be a punishment for you, since you will still be able to research the Fate Awakening crystal. Understand?
Perfect. There was something I needed to research. I also have an ample supply of instant noodles, so for me, this is a dream come true.
And you must be Miss Eri, correct?
Yes, I am.
I apologize for the late introduction. My name is Mariel Sorauni. I am the Archangel of this Celestia. I am terribly sorry that you have been involved in our battle, even though you were living a peaceful life in the human world.
Hey, Shin, how should I respond to her?
Thank you very much, Sir Shin.
Sir Shin? Do you have a minute?
Whoa, Jupiel! How?
You do not have to act so surprised. Our souls are linked after all, so I am able to use the Imagicom.
I see. Since Ariel can do this too, I guess it should have been obvious.
You are not surprised when Miss Ariel does it, but you are surprised when I do? That is quite disheartening.
I'm sorry. So what's up? Why are you calling me all of a sudden?
Well, I am concerned about how you are doing.
Well, to be honest, since I can't really do anything, I'm just staring off into space. How about you, Jupiel?
How should I put this? I am not really good with small spaces, so, I wanted to talk to someone.
I see. That's surprising. Sounds like claustrophobia.
Long ago, I was forced to listen to my sister's ghost stories over and over again inside a small, dark room. Because of that, I get goosebumps just thinking about them.
I don't really get it. But haven't you ever fought spooky things like zombies or skeletal soldiers?
If they are merely the undead, I can simply defeat them.
Uh-huh. What kind of logic is that?
I am fine with the existence of the undead, because they can be defeated. But things that exist inside ghost stories cannot be defeated.
Hey, Jupiel. Have you heard this one before? A friend of a friend once told me. I'm sorry, Jupiel. I was just kidding. So please come back.
Even if it was only a joke, please stop. I am really scared, you know?
I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I don't have any friends, so I don't have any friends of friends, so you don't have to worry.
Sir Shin, I am done talking about this.
Anyway, I'm sorry. You're locked up in a place like this because you gave in to my selfish desires. Especially since you probably didn't want to defy your sister, who you truly admire so much.
No. I believe I already told you that I was acting of my own free will. It is not your fault, Sir Shin. In the name of God, angels are obligated to carry out justice. Regardless of what is best for the war, that duty must always be our top priority. I have gone against the will of Celestia. However, I am proud to say that I have acted correctly, as an angel.
Jupil, I understand. Thank you. I feel a little better now.
That is not a problem. After all, I am your exclusively assigned angel. It is my honor to be of use to you. If there is ever anything that is troubling you, or that you are worried about, please do not hesitate to consult me.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't like small places.
What?
I don't like small places.
Really? It's not like I like them either. What kind of conversation is this anyway? What does this have to do with anything?
Can we talk today? Did you get some more friends?
Are you talking about Eri?
That's right. Eri Shiranui, your classmate. Her mother remarried. She doesn't get along with her stepfather. She often sees you on the rooftop.
You know quite a lot.
She prefers cats. She cuts her own hair. She has her biological father's eyes. When you're not on the roof, she immediately goes home.
That's quite thorough. How do you know so much?
Because it involves you. I've done the research. I know everything about you. You started walking of your own free will. You've taken your first steps. You've changed people's fate of your own free will. That is a many-splendored thing. You were also able to change yourself. It's almost time to meet up. I'm going now.
Oh, how I have missed this! The refreshingly open space, the texture of this stuffed animal. I am free of my eternal torment.
Jupil?
I am so happy. They are so warm and comfy.
I'm coming in. Are you here, Kamikaze?
Jupil?
Ah! What in the world are you doing?
Miss Ariel, please knock before entering.
Huh? Oh, were you having fun with your stuffed animals? Please excuse me.
What do you mean by having fun? You make it sound as if I was doing something indecent with them.
I would say it was more weird than indecent.
What?
The way you were behaving, it looked as if you were about to have a conversation with your stuffed animals. It was scary.
What is so weird about having conversations with stuffed animals?
Oh, what a surprise! So you've already established a dialogue with them. This case is quite severe. Recovery may be impossible.
You have no right to say that. You talk to your flasks and beakers too.
In what way would I be able to converse with flasks and beakers? Don't go putting words in my mouth. Seriously.
How long are you two gonna argue about this?
Please excuse me. Miss Airy, do you have some sort of business with me?
I haven't really thanked Shin yet, so, you know. Shin, thanks for saving me.
No, what happened to you was completely my fault, so obviously I had to save you. You don't really have to.
Anyway, so do you, like, live here, Shin? Isn't this Jupil's room?
I am Sir Shin's exclusively assigned angel, after all. It is necessary for us to live in the same room to strengthen our bond of trust.
I see. Living in the same room, huh?
What?
I understand all too well what you want to say, Airy, and I completely agree. How can you live in such a pink room? He is quite strong-willed.
Huh? That's how you took it?
This is still only my assumption, but this room is probably the reason Kamikaze ran away from Celestia in the first place. It must be.
What? How could you even come to such a far-fetched conclusion?
It's not far-fetched at all. It is a proven fact that changes in residential environments adversely affect the minds of humans.
Are you saying that my room is not suitable for Sir Shin to live in?
The one thing I can say is that if your room had provided the highest comfort, Kamikaze would have hesitated to leave Celestia.
Fine then. If you insist so much, let Sir Shin decide, once again, which room he would like to live in.
To accept my challenge despite the fact you knew I was goading you on. As expected of Jupi, you're a natural-born warrior. However, now that Kamikaze has gotten a glimpse of your dark side, would he really want to live in your room?
Sir Shin is an open-minded being. He will probably be all right.
Now then, Kamikaze, choose Jupi's room or mine. Which one do you want to live in?
What's with this romantic comedy plot twist? Shin, have you been living this high school comic book lifestyle since you became God?
Sir Shin? Did you really not like my room that much?
Well, that's obvious. If he continued living in this room full of stuffed animals, any healthy boy's brain would turn to mush.
Are you saying that you want to part with me, Sir Shin?
That's going a little overboard. It's not like this is a final farewell, you know? I'm just changing rooms.
Looks like you don't know when to give up, Jupi. With this, Kamikaze is my property. I can do anything I want with him now. Where should I begin? Perhaps I'll start with the top, or maybe the bottom. A thoraectomy doesn't sound that bad either. This is my room, the room that you couldn't help but yearn for.
No, I wasn't yearning for it or anything. You don't have to give me the tour. I've been here before. I'm already regretting this.
Feel free to sleep wherever you want. The floor is a good spot. Oh, the chair is also good. And the desk is surprisingly not bad either.
Is there any possible way I can choose to go back to Jupiel's room?
There is no such possibility.
I figured.
Then let us have a toast.
A toast? With this?
Do you have some kind of objection? What food would you use to say cheers? Instant noodles are the most superior ultimate food.
Yeah, but...
You're a noisy one. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, as they say. This is my world. I make the rules.
Let us proceed.